Hello, little listeners. Welcome to today's story, Where the Wild Things Are, by Maurice Sendak. HarperCollins Publishers. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." And Max was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the whole world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still." And Max tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called Max the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all the wild things. And now, Max cried, "Let the wild rumpus start." And it did. And it did. And there was dancing and roaring and swinging from trees, and more dancing, and more terrible claws. "Now stop," Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely, and Max wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. And then, from all around and far away across the world, Max could smell good things to eat, and he gave up being king of the wild things. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And Max sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper was waiting for him, and it was still hot. Goodbye, my friends. See you soon.